share as to what one can do for the payment of the credit card dues. Generally, whenever anyone uses a credit card, he uses a credit of the bank, and he also knows that it has to be paid within a stipulated time given by the bank. But some people, even after using that amount, they don't pay the amount within a stipulated time, or they just don't bother about the payment of that amount. And some feel that bank is not going to recover that amount since bank is not following it up immediately. But it is not the case. So many people are receiving a legal notices to recover the credit and along with the interest. So whenever they receive a legal notice, a credit card holder, whenever he receive a legal notice, he feels that bank is charging an exorbitant amount. But at the same point, one has to also understand it is also the credit card holder who should have followed up with the bank and tried to sort out that issue. However, when a legal notice comes, what steps one has to take? As soon as you receive a legal notice from any bank or from any advocate, immediately call on some mobile number which is given in that legal notice. Confirm that who is speaking on the other side. If you are not able to confirm, go to the bank itself and just first match your credit card as well with the number of the credit card which is issued in the legal notice. Go to the bank, speak to them as what is the justified amount which you can pay, and explain your justification to the bank. Generally, in such cases, bank is always ready for one-time settlement. So if you are able to make a one-time settlement, give a proposal in writing to a bank of one-time settlement. If bank is ready to accept your offer, they will immediately give you acknowledgement to that effect. If bank is not ready to accept your offer, whatever offer bank want to give, a proposal bank want to give, just get it in writing from the bank. If you used a rupees 50,000 from the credit card and bank is sent a notice of rupees 3 lakh and you're ready to settle it for 1 lakh rupees, and if bank is not accepting the same, you can always tell the bank to give you a proposal or their offer. However, if the bank is giving around 1.5 lakh settlement, so it is called as a negotiation between both the party, that is credit card holder and from the bank. So once a negotiation is settled and an amount is arrived, tell the bank to give you a letter stating that amount. But one thing you have to be very particular in that letter is you have to inform the bank to state it that hereafter, once you pay the settlement amount, the credit card will be closed, that account will be closed, and the bank will have no future claim upon you. And one more thing which you should make a bank to write is, you should tell the bank that they will inform a civil department about your closure of this credit account. Because sometimes what do happen is, even if after the payment is made to the bank, they don't inform the civil department and the civil score remains very poor for the credit card holder. And it also become an obstacle or a hindrance to obtain any kind of personal or vehicle loan or any other kind of loan. So it also affects the career and the life of the credit card holder. So whenever you are going to make a payment of a dues to the bank, be very clear, take everything in writing from the bank, be very clear about the settlement, be very clear about the closure of the account, be very clear about that the bank will not have any future claim upon you, as well as the bank will inform the civil department about your payment of a credit card dues. So once these things are done, you are out of it. But most of them, what they do, they pay the amount to the bank, but they don't get any kind of letter from them. They generally don't obtain a closure letter, because of which they are into problem and they are not able to come out of the problem. And one more thing which I would like to inform you is, always whenever you speak to anyone regarding such kind of issues, take the mobile number of that person, who is the bank officer, take his name. Always, or whenever you even obtain an acknowledgement from anyone, take the stamp of the bank. Also record the designation of the officer, whoever is accepting your letter, so that these are the proof which you can rely upon if nothing works out in your favor. I would like to give one more information to you that whenever you receive any legal notice, if the credit card holder want to go to court and file a case against the bank, that remedy is always available to all the people. So you can always seek remedy from the court of law as and when required.